say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Devin Vassell.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, over at the forward spots, it's Murphy and Jones. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Tim, when you look around the league and you see teams overachieving, what's behind that typically?
Yeah, Brian, typically when you...
So on the floor for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Harper in at the small forward position.
Wow, that was slick. Murray getting just enough room to finish off that play.
Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Lets it go. And it's Makovich with a rebound. Makovich has got his 6th rebound on the night. Poole, the pass to Jones. Outside Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 17 points for DeJounte Murray.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Poole against Castle. Now here's Poole, tightly guarded. Misses from close range.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And yep, it's good. Castle's got 6.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Pass to Makovich. Pulls it from the top of the key. That shot missing.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Here's Makovich. Now Murray. He's covered by Fox. Fox against Murray. That one falls. Murray's got 19 points.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Castle misses.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Pass to Makovich. Murray against Fox. And here's Jones. Here's Makovich. Stolen by Wembanyama. Harper passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Victor Wembanyama, third.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Outside Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 6 to shoot. Poole for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 15 points.
And you see Jordan Poole off the ball, always ready to catch and release. Shoot that rock, Jordan.
Castle for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Poole outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Spurs lead by 18. Pass to Harper. From outside the arc. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got his third basket on the night right there.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Here's Murray. Tough touch off the glass. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Pass to Harper. Castle outside. Now here's Wembanyama. Count that bucket. 14 points for him.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Fox feeling it out a bit. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Now here's Murray. 21 points in the game. Take it away. And it's Fox missing.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Poole takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Poole's got 17.
Oh, that is crafty right there by Poole. Skilled around the rim with his ability to finish.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Misi, he's checked in for New Orleans. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Fox. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Spurs. 22 was their biggest lead. Cornette sets a screen to the middle. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. Pelicans trail by 21. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 14 points for him.
Great speed for Johnson, especially with his size. I mean, he got to the rack in a hurry.
Pass to Misi. And here's Murray. Simmons defending from the baseline. Murray, no good. San Antonio leading by 23. Cornette in the post. Defended by Murray. Murray brings the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Johnson passes to Harper. 5 to shoot. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Poole looking it over. It's good from the top of the key. Poole's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Cornette. Now Johnson. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Makovich. Back to Poole. Murray for 3. Here's Misi. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night. San Antonio leading by 18. Vassell with it. 11 points in the game. Right wing. From deep, Harper. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Jones. Back to Murray. Pass to Matkovich. And here's Misi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Murray from outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Johnson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Pass to Misi. Now here's Poole. Shoots over Harper. Poole shot is off. 1:19 left in the 3rd. Here's Harper. He's got 10. Here's Simmons. Defended by Murray. Here's the floater. Rebounded by New Orleans. Matkovich has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Murray. Pass to Matkovich. Here's Poole. Fires it. Misses off the right iron. Johnson passes to Harper. Down low. From 6 feet away. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Harper. Vassell's got 13 now.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
And here's Murray. 21 points in the game. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Matkovich. Taking 2
Take a break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the 2nd. And so the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Trey Murphy, Sadiq Bey out there with Yves Misi. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the two-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. From deep, Harper. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You know, can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
There's a screen. Here's Hawkins. Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Sohan, right side. Here's Harper. Johnson for 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Bey. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
And we see Bey's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
The kick out to Johnson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now Bey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting 1.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
And New Orleans making a change here. Matkovic is checked in. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 21. To the paint. Here's Misi. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Harper. Pass to Cornette. Got a hand on it. And here's Alvarado. Bey outside. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got his 6th rebound on the night. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The shot by Sohan, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Misi. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Luke Cornette. Tim, the 21st pick in 2024. And Yves Misi's NBA career is off to an encouraging start.
Yeah, Brian, this big guy has quickly emerged as a nightly double-double threat. One of the most physically gifted centers in the league.
And he makes a first. Hawkins is checked in for Bey. Good on both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Simmons, the pass to Harper. To stop the drought. Yes, on the jumper. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
Picked by Misi. There's the three. And again, New Orleans no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 19-point game. Harper misses. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Alvarado outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. From behind the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 8 now. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
Pass to Matkovic. Alvarado outside. There's the triple. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. Simmons looking around. Here's Harper. The three. Unable to get that one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Alvarado right side. From deep. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hawkins has got 6 here in the quarter.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Here's Sohan. BC grabs the board.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Hawkins. Over to the left wing. Here's Matkovic. Here's Misi. Tipped. Sohan outside. Now here's Simmons. Alvarado defending. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Hawkins. Fires from deep. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Cornette. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simmons. Now Cornette. He's guarded by Misi. Outside Johnson. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Alvarado. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Here's Sohan. No good with the triple.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Hawkins. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Harper. And it's Matkovic with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 17. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 9 rebounds now. Sohan, the pass to Simmons. Pass to Cornette. Up top, Johnson. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Here's Matkovic. That three's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 17. And there's the drive. Here's Cornette. They still need this. Oh, he cannot hit. And New Orleans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Cash from downtown.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Spurs lead by 14. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
For New Orleans, Jones, he's checked in for Messi. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Harper. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ben Simmons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Just in time with the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Makovic. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Now here's Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From 6 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Fox against Murray. Here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet away and no problem.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And he recovers it. Murray. Oh, no good on the layup. San Antonio leading by 18.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
Fox up top, defended by Murray. Fox, that's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Pass to Matkovic. And here's Poole. He's guarded by Castle. Castle against Poole.
Well, Poole is a proven scorer, and he knows how to get himself to the line.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Poole. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.